Your ankle bracelet.
Probably wedding colors.
Ankle bracelet.
Of my ring, rose gold.
Do you know what this means?
I haven't seen it yet.
Tell me what you did.
I just want to see the dang ring.
I almost got one of those.
There's a lot.
Were you standing right here?
Right in the ice cream. He just takes it, puts it in his
Give
ice
it to
cream.
her. I don't want to hold this stupid thing.
Look out.
Oh, are you the dude?
Others.
Oh,
You gave her the ring?
that's
Yeah, that was me, dude.
Same shape.
Is this you
taken?
Sweet. No, no, no.
Yours isn't it?
Hey, at least don't be as high.
Whoa.
Hexagon,
huh?
Yeah.
Matchy, matchy.
Yeah.
It's a game called
That's true.
Okay, I don't play now.
What? Austin's the one who's unbelievable most times.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's great you guys are getting married, but let Halloween be Halloween.
Where to start? Where to start?
So back in 2020.
Score 7 years.
Okay, I'll start. I'm gonna get the ball rolling. I'm gonna preface all the planning. I'll just preface it, okay? I had a lot of plans. I talked to Lamont in Colorado. During that trip, I talked to Callie.
Famous store that we spent
Last week.
about 2 days in.
Yep. All the conversations went really good.
You're gonna have lots of interruptions, so just keep talking.
Okay.
Even when people
I will talk over you guys, and if you care to listen, just tune in.
Yeah. Or else we'll never
Yeah.
get through it.
You went to Colorado?
So I decided to. I had some other plans, not to get into them, but pretty much this one landed on top, and it was going on a Moab trip. So I took her to Moab. So I wanted to do something super gnarly, and I wanted some adrenaline to be involved, and I wanted it to be super memorable. And just to flash forward for a second, Mikkel was like panting, not being able to think straight. It was so gnarly. So it was crazy. Ended up, I was talking over y'all. We ended up going to bed like at 10 or so. Once again, I couldn't sleep. I haven't been able to sleep for like freaking a week and a half. I was like, you can ask Calais and Lamont any time that I would like ask them or do whatever. Like my heart, you could see it pounding through my chest. It was nuts, and I'm just like shaking, and I was like choppy the whole day. It was gnarly. Anyways,
And on the way there, I was like, okay, he might propose here, so like I gotta make sure like I'm gonna say what I want to say. So then I think I got like my last like firm confirmation of like, yeah, like this is what I really want, like really confident in it, right? And so then we were walking and we stopped and we were like taking pictures at some spots, and he was thinking that maybe I was thinking that he was gonna propose there, but I actually wasn't thinking that. And then we kept walking, and we did the first rappel, and before the first rappel, he was like teaching me this new rappelling device, so that on the next rappel, on the arch, we could stop in the air, and it'd be cool because we could get like some cool pictures or whatever.
Oh, just.
So I still at this point wasn't like suspecting anything, and so then he taught me the new rappel so I could stop on the next arch, which the whole time he was just planning out everything so well, and the people that we were with, they were like all involved, right? So then they were all like knew what was going on. Yeah. What was going on except me, right?
like
So,
all 5 of them. Like
yeah.
we even had everything down to like the order of who's gonna rappel first, and then how the conversations are gonna be in order to get her to understand this knot that you have to do in order to tie off. Like everyone was on board for like 2 weeks straight of just like actually prepper. Okay, so
the stress.
I've been freaking out this whole time. probably why I couldn't sleep. Like, you know, I'm like, oh. And I look at my phone, it's like, okay, we're good. I even had to go through and delete messages and phone call history and there's
I thought about that when I texted you. I
Yep.
was like, oh, he's good.
yeah, she was right next to me. Ooh. Yeah, there was a bunch too where I had to. I almost got caught, but I played it off really well. So, anyways, yeah. So there was a lot of preparation, was what Mikkel was saying, and everybody knew exactly what was going on. Everybody was in the loop except for Mikkel, and they just totally set me up with like just perfect alley-oops.
And so then we get down to the arch, and our two friends, Van and his wife, he proposed to her on the arch, on top of the arch. And I was like trying to get something out of him to see. And so I was like, oh, isn't this where Van proposed to Izzy? Like, he was telling me something about that before. And he was so chill. Like, usually I'm really good at reading his facial expressions and stuff. And he was like, just super chill. And I was like, oh, I'm not really sure if it was this one, blah, blah, blah. And he played off so well that, like, I was like, oh, maybe he's not, you know? So then he, like, has it all planned out. And it's so funny because during the whole time, there's, like, questions and things that I'm, like, asking people. And I'm like, why isn't it this way? And then they just kind of, like, give me a really good answer. And so then I was like, oh, okay. Like, I just blew it off or whatever. And looking back, I'm like, oh, it's because of this.
Like a rock fell away from the cliff and then the thing fell
Yeah.
away from the cliff.
So this is up on the cliff.
Pass the phone around.
I think we need to pass the shoes too to really get the good visual.
Yeah.
Pass the shoes.
Where's the king?
Oh, so I actually had it planned where Drew and Claire would go first, and this is my best friend. He is freaked out about heights. He was
Terrified.
crawling on hands and knees to get over to where he needed to go in order to rope in. And then in order for you to get and actually go off the edges, you have to be hooked in and you have to crawl on your stomach and have your feet dangle off the edge, both at the same time. And then to the point where you can't feel anything and you're on your stomach hanging on the edge of the arch.
And so Van's in the middle watching it go like this.
And he's holding it, so Van, and they're dynamic ropes, so we're using rock climbing ropes, not static.
We were both coming down under the arch at the same time, and then we were able to see each other at that point that we both lowered, and we're under the arch, and we were like, that was insane! You know, like our adrenaline
The
was
wall,
just really crazy.
In order to get to the hang, it was probably 20 feet. Mikkel's just like freaking out. Like,
yeah. Because usually I'm not even like really scared of heights either. But it was the fact that like our leverage was the only thing holding us on it. And then I got to the point where I could see underneath me and it was 200 feet. And then I was like, that's when it hit me and I was like, oh, oh, oh. And he's like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm like, oh, oh, oh. Just like hanging there, right? Because I have to wait for him to come lower before I can like drop under it. And so then there's that adrenaline rush of just like sitting there waiting before I can go over the ledge. And because it's a certain type of belay, it's the figure eight ring. It's like a lot more loose, and so you have to hold it with your hand. And so my arm is like getting tired at this point. It's the very beginning of the rappel, the 200-foot rappel. And I'm like, oh, my arm is getting so tired already. I'm like, just sitting there, my adrenaline's like going crazy. Then we finally lower, and then we see each other, and we're like, that was insane!
She's like, how did you do that? You're scared of heights.
Yeah.
And I was able to do it with ease because I was trying to propose to her, right?
You're like,
So
oh,
that
this
was
is
my
easy.
focus.
Yeah.
So it's terrifying to propose, guys. For all the men, like, okay. At that point, Mikkel just was totally relieved, and
Because I was like, why are we doing this?
yeah, she was complaining like, "Why are we doing this? What's going on?" I'm like, "The footage." So we're probably do it for the vine.
Like, that's when I like could breathe, because I was like, okay, like, we're chill. Like, yeah. Because I was like getting pretty tired of holding it. And Austin's like, oh, like, we can just breathe, like, calm down for a second. Because obviously I'm like, just still like going crazy in my mind. So he's like,
We almost
probably
died.
isn't the best time now because she's losing it. So then we sat there for a second. He's like, just enjoy it or something, or take it in. And then I was like, okay. And then I was like looking around, and I saw some people down at the bottom, like their cameras, and I was like, oh, they must think like this is like really cool because no one's ever done this before or whatever.
There's probably
Little did I
crowd of
know,
40
like
strangers.
everybody knew that he was proposing right there, so they're all watching.
They're like,
And it wasn't because the rappel was cool. He goes, and I have another surprise, and then that's when I was like, right here, he's gonna propose right here, and then he pulled out the ring.
I pulled it. It was in my backpack, and I pulled it, and I brought the box. The moment I brought that box out, Mikkel just went like, and she went just like cold, like, you know, she couldn't believe it, and then I opened it up, and then Mikkel just immediately started bursting into tears, and then caused me to cry. And I was like, we're just up there. I'm glad that we were high enough because then people can see us crying. Right. And I had this whole speech. You know, like planned out and everything, and I couldn't say any of it except for, "Will you marry me?" And I swear it took her like, in my head, it took her like 10 to 12 minutes to say yes. It took her a little bit.
I was just like in so much shock and like just so much emotion that was going on, and then that happened, and I was just like, and then in my head I was like, say yes, and then I was just gonna get the words out. He was just waiting forever, and I'm like,
And then I go, "I want you to be my wife."
yeah. And then I like whispered yes.
Yeah.
I barely got it out.
And then I go, "Yeah?" And then she goes, "Uh-huh." And then I yelled to everyone, "She said yes." And then like the whole like dome underneath, and
All
everyone
the people.
was cheering, and it was pretty epic. And I guess I didn't know it was this long because time flew, but we just decided to hang up there and just have our own little conversation for what felt like 10 minutes, but I guess it was about 20 or 30 minutes.
20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yep, most epic proposal I've ever heard of. So
The hike out was really cool too. We did a river walk. There is one part where, as far as the planning went, I didn't want Mikkel to be in the complete dark because we all know how Mikkel thinks. If I ask, "Hey, do you want to have dinner, you know, on Tuesday?" It will take the weekend for her to figure out and decide, right? She's just super analytical and logical in the sense where it takes a long process of thinking, right? So I would drop hints, and I would say stuff like, "You're the mother of my future children. You know, don't be doing." Well, no, it was subtle in the sense that it was like I was saying it very lightly and fluffy, of like, "Hey, get away from there," or, "Hey, if you're gonna wear something that high, you better have a ring on first," or some whatever, right?
On this trip?
Over the past like 3 weeks, I've been really kind of like,
Since Pagosa.
yeah.
It's those springs.
I bought the
It's the
ring
minerals in those
a
springs.
week and a half before Colorado. I decided to have her have these hints because I didn't want her in the dark, so then she would have time to process it. So then when it came from me popping the question, that she would have processed it already to be able to have the answer of yes. And
You told me in Pagosa I was giving you a hard time.
yeah, well, you brought it up like, when are you gonna marry that girl, man?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
And I said, hold on. I have a plan. Yeah, and you're like, "No, I'm just kidding." I'm like, no, I'm not though. And that's what I thought. I was like, you know, I couldn't care less if she knew it was on the Moab trip, which I don't think you did. You know, I think you knew that there was potential for it, but I don't think she knew it was on the Moab trip. But even if she did, I was totally cool with it because there's not a chance she thought it would be on a 200-foot rappel, 100 feet from the air, while we're hanging.
In an arch.
If I didn't pump her full of adrenaline, then she would have had a clear mind and said no.
yeah, that was a huge part of it because I completely forgot about thinking about the whole proposal thing during this whole thing because I was so focused on what we were doing. And at that point, it was like kind of obvious, I think, that we were like in the air just chilling, you know. But it didn't even cross my mind because we had just gone through that huge thing. So then it was like a huge surprise because my mind was like in a totally different place.
Yeah.
Which made it so perfect.
When I talked to Calais and I asked Calais, Calais was in the bathroom getting her hair
I
did.
swear she said this.
Yeah. But it was funny, right when I walked in, Russ, he goes, Did I walk in on you asking Calais? So
You said that?
Russ
You knew it.
Yeah.
That's so
So
funny.
you
I
guys
walked
got
in.
quick.
I walked in and he's on one knee in front of Mom. I was like, so I know what's going on.
You backed off. You went like step by step
Yeah.
backwards and closed the door.
Yeah, you said something right when I walked into it. I walked in and you're like, oh, we were just talking about this and this. And I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, I had the press ink attached to my
Harness.
my harness. And what I had planned was, I go, hold on, okay. Now that she said yes, I was like, okay, we're gonna get some drone footage of me kneeling in the air. And then I attached my ankle in and I tried to push out, and it just looked retarded.
Which I think it was good that he didn't drop a knee on me because he had done it so many times jokingly. I might have been like, funny, walked off or something, right? So I think
And I'm like, you turn around and I'm holding her.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought about it all. I did. I will give myself all the credit because holy cow, the stress I went through, I deserve it. I'm sure Mikkel's not dumb, and I can't hide my facial expressions. She reads it like a book, so.
once you get adrenaline levels high enough.
Yep. There we go.
Was that more adrenaline than, well, not the proposal part, but the part before that, was that more adrenaline than skydiving?
Yeah, way more.
So this is the most adrenaline you've ever felt?
I think it was, yeah.
He's like, let's do it.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
while we were going down on the sides, I felt so much, like, no friction in the rope.
like no
So I
friction.
felt no tension, no friction. So I felt like it was all me. And then we're sliding down, and I'm like, he's the only thing that is holding me up right now. Because if I were to let go of this rope, I would like slide for a while before it caught tension because of the friction and the angle of the rope. And so like that's what I think made it like way scarier.
There was one part where she was going on the edge, and then there's this one little ledge, and she stood up on a little bit.
So it pulled her forward.
Yeah, and then loosened tension.
And
So
then he
I
started
dropped.
to drop.
I dropped on the other side.
Yeah.
And I was like, Mikkel, tension in the rope. And she's like, what?
It was so stressful. Yeah, it was definitely the most adrenaline
My
I ever
hands are
felt.
sweating.
Yeah,
thinking
me
about it.
too.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm glad we went skydiving together. So then, like,
Yeah,
like,
you can compare it.
yeah,
It's
that's
best day ever.
crazy. Even like on the edge, just looking down and just being so high too. Usually that doesn't get to me, but I was just like, oh.
I've never
The
even heard of
first
people
one was an
doing that.
experiment. They were like the guinea pigs, our two friends. And that's why Austin was like, Drew, I need you to do this
I
for me.
called upon my friend,
Yeah.
and he's so scared of heights. I have a video of him crawling, like I said.
Yeah.
My first plan for the proposal was I was going to have all of us rappel, then Mikkel would be last, and then she would rappel into me on my knee, and just into a proposal. And I brought that up with Van, and we were discussing canyons and all that, and then he talked about the canyon with the arch, and I've done this one before. So then I was like, whoa, if it's the arch, why don't we do a simultaneous rappel? And then we could do it in the air. And then he like got amped about it. And he was just like, let's do it. And I was like, but the only thing I hate about it is I can't drop my knee. And then he goes, dude, I'll think of something. And then I was okay with not dropping my knee, but my heart was pounding because I literally would check it like every 15 minutes to make sure the ring was still in the box before the rappel.
And I would like go to the bag and like try to get my coat out or something. And he'd be like, no, I can get it for you, I can get it. And I'd be like, okay.
I was protecting my backpack.
Yeah, he did not want me looking there. I went there like twice, like looking for food or something too. And he was like, oh, I got it.
What is your blood type?
A great kickoff to the summer. Getting gas. Oh, Gerald. Nice.
I'm so excited for our future.
Me too, babe.
Oh my gosh, oh hey. That's sick. after cleaning this whole place and having a blast doing it.
Yeah.
What am I gonna tell you, you know? That's sick.
We're leaving this hellhole.
Look at all this room in here. And come in here. Let me show you all this room.
Oh, it's terrible. And then the counter space.
No counter space, so I built these shelves. There you go, leave them.
We broke the light bulb, that's why there's an ugly one. There's some rattling that goes on every night. Who knows what it's from? This is our ratchet view.
Show them the Jeep.
There's the bed. Yeehaw! Parking is the worst.
So bad.
I liked the kitchen, it wasn't bad. The sink sucked though.
Yeah.
Gotta video the sink. This sink, man. This is the worst part. It just sprays everywhere. Look, you can literally see it in the air. Booyah. Thanks for making my bed, Austin.
You're welcome.
What's the car's name again? Raster. That's right.
Rast.
Oh boy. This is what I'm gonna be looking at for the next week and a half. Oh.
I thought of that as I wrote it on your mirror. Like, this will be really good for when I'm out working and she's here.
I am so stoked about this clarity session I just had. What's going on, babe?
Me stalling. I'm filling my camel hump full of water. Okay, well, I really miss you.
I might not even leave the hood.
Yeah, that's really gnarly. If you don't leave the hood, I'm just gonna be like finding excuses to keep it in the same house. I told you no. Oh yeah, no, okay, cool. All right. See you in a few.
Okay, I'm gonna leave and you're not gonna know if I left or not. Cause I could just be like a mile
That's
away.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good idea. We decorated Max's room.
Happy birthday, dude.
You got him some sunscreen,
Taping everything.
car freshener. We were really bored. Austin set up a booby trap that is really obvious right here.
It's on the toilet. Okay, here's the bedroom.
This is our new place we'll be living in for the next 3.5 months.
Yeah, something like that. And then here's the shower.
Super big.
That's where I want to use the wheelchair. Mikel, very a handicapped person.
This is a handicapped bathroom. I am offended.
Okay.
They thought we were handicapped. We are literally right next to the pool and the gym. Super rad.
Come on.
They furnished it for us. We have a little desk and a nice lumbar chair.
Don't make the video too long. Come on. We have
Our second bedroom. In case. Okay, Austin's already breaking things.
And then this is gonna be my bedroom, and Mikel's gonna sleep over there. Just so everyone's aware.
Super big, spacious bathroom. Why are you touching that with your hands? Oh yeah!
Let's go.
Ooh. I like this little window thing going on. We're spoiled. Here's the pool. We like it. We like the facility. It has a super sick gym.
Awesome, Jim.
Okay, now get your hand out of the way. Okay, now turn so you can see it yourself.
It is a big veil. I was all about poof.
How long have you been waiting for this moment?
Almost 30 years.
30 years.
Almost 30 years. To show
Her
Missy
only daughter.
my stuff.
Only one.
And for most of the day, you will not be sitting.
That's true. I don't want to take it off.
Do you like the sparkle layer that's under the top layer though?
Wow.
Like, what's your opinion? I can't help it. I don't know what to think. Like, if you want to come over here, a little more wider.
So yeah, you could bring in like that underskirt, make that more form-fitted.
Okay, Missy. Just a little something.
Oh, cute! That is so fun!
Right, 120 on it.
Austin will love this. It'll drive him insane.
That's what I thought.
This is cool in here.
Oh.
So that's why they are like adamant. No one is to be unless you.
Thank you.
Richard does not have authority to send already has active services. How's that concern? Smokes from visited.
Aren't you comfy? We made it to day 2.
Second Goldberg.
On time.
That's right.
Mm.
Can I get you a new phone?
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Get that bread.
Get that.
Austin got me a slew of clients.
General.
The freak is this, Mokel?
Hi, Max.
Hey, how you doing?
Just so nice. Hi,
Hey, what was
Austin.
our address in Vineyard, dude? Like 670 north or something like that?
So cute.
Don't think you're getting that out of me. Come on up.
Okay, try sucker. You can't help it, can you? Woo! There comes the retard.
You're hot for him. Strong. 105 days.
Oh boy. Maybe it'll work this time.
No, this is the same pump I used effing last time.
We've done it again. We've eaten burgers like every day this week.
What happens when you're financially struggling and you're building your relationship together? So you go through really tough times. So when the real tough times are a breeze.
I feel like we haven't eaten burgers since Sunday. Last Sunday.
Yeah, says the girl who says.
Okay, here's a video. Here we are setting up our new toy. Only 8 pages of instructions. The Energy Healing Conference. That's where we're gonna be speaking. Oh yeah. We're heating up this, and then that's what we're gonna use to cut the wax. I mean, straight for the next one.
Doesn't matter, because you'll still have to curve it.
Her first merry-go-round experience ever.
We're gonna have one of these at our house. It's pretty gnarly, babe. I feel like it's going faster.
Crazy.
A little chode right
I'm
here.
getting old, babe.
I guess so.
Okay, so you don't get to use your fork or your knife. This is a taco. Okay, so you.
It's gonna break as soon as you close it. This is our new favorite restaurant after we already found 2 other favorites.
Yeah, we found boners and
Conies.
conies.
Austin really likes this couch. You look so funny.
Catch it! Catch it! They're not hot when they hit the ground.
Bro, Lacey,
Catch it! Yeah!
Everybody?
This guy's actually insane. I always go in the free.
The master at work. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh yeah. Give me the MJ. Give me the MJ.
Hey, he's like that. It's powder, bro. It's all powder. Can you give me the same box? You got 2 empty boxes.
Oh. All hips. Take her out! Take him out, Mikkel!
Take her out.
Get her, Mikkel!
Go chase her down. Go chase her down.
You gotta chase her.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Get her.
Go get her! Go get her! Yeah.
I wish we were at the same time. That's so fun.
You were the savage shooting her when she's getting it lit. Way to go, babe.
I'm the best. I'm 3rd in the whole company right now.
Really?
Yeah.
So I guess you worked pretty hard then, huh?
Yeah. Yesterday, I got those American Nikes.
Mm-hmm.
Booyah!
Woo.
I'm the best.
Wow. Okay. Look at that
Good job,
bod.
baby. Right?
I passed Scotty today.
Good job working hard.
Thanks.
All the firebugs. You can see it better in person. Look what came in the mail. Tell the camera what you said before you opened it.
I said everything that wasn't gonna get my hopes up.
Said, it's not gonna fit. Tries on, it's a perfect fit.
You only use one button, and with a tuxedo, you know, it's like the one button look. And then say I rock this for church, maybe not. It's a little nuts.
Ooh. a thug with his pants low.
Oh, so question. Hey, Casey.
Do the pose again.
I feel like James Bond. Totally feel like James Bond. You probably hear that all the time. Sure.
We just got done eating a crap ton of pizza. And we got 2 crazy breads and 2 sauces for free. Good one, faggot. Look at him. Look at his hand. Freaking queer man. Oh no. He's doing it too. Max. Mastermind behind it all.
Yeah, so this is gonna be.
She's great.
Okay, Hannah, I'm gonna. There, this coming right at. Can you pull that one out just on the side? Yeah, right there.
Okay, now it's recording.
We're in Montgomery, Alabama. Drove 3 hours to get this fabric. There's only
An hour and 15 minutes. Goofball.
There's only 3 stores in
3 hours
all of
total.
Alabama. Hour and a half up, hour and a half back.
They gave us 30% off.
And we scored, and we got just enough fabric to finish the dream dress.
We're at the man store.
I think it's gonna be over there.
David's asking for files. This is great.
Yeah, kind of like that one right there, yeah.
Yeah, so
That's so funny.
he remembers that. We always tease Spencer about that to this day, you know.
There she is, just slaving away for me. She is a wizard. Look how awesome. Okay, well that side's not done yet, but this is what the sleeve is gonna look like. And she's literally, there's no mirror piece to this piece of lace. So she's literally making a mirrored piece out of all the other pieces. That's why they're all not connected. And she's sewing them together. Insane. We have all the lace pieces cut out right here.
This is insanely hard.
Ellen's cutting off her arm and leg to make this happen. Ellen yelling from the other room.
Yeah.
So funny. Here we are, Austin, making a ring. Got any words, David?
Words of wisdom. Enjoy.
Yeah. We'll see what we come up with. This is how David looks at his phone. With a magnifying glass.
I don't have glasses.
Okay, Mikkel. Miss Mikkel. Okay.
Alright, you got the easy side. Yeah. You got the light big.
200 feet.
Real, like, scared. Remember we were like,
This is freaking ass, man.
so now they're gonna.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Midnight snack.
Look who I found in the kitchen at midnight. So that's where Austin gets it from. So funny. Are you now? How many force fields are there right here? Every single chair. That is ridiculous. So that when you get caught in an old pattern, because your old pattern before was that, what was it? Your old way of thinking?
Our old way of thinking, mine,
You guys are
Make
gonna
sure
be the
when you take her that she cuts all this out. Okay.
Okay. Or else you shall be
See what I'm saying? Because it
executed.
doesn't. Okay, Mikkel, hold.
Yeah.
So it works out, babe?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. So crazy. Making my dreams come true.
Okay, I gotta put pets on that little guy.
Here we are, 3:20 in the morning. Vanessa's awake, but she looks like she's sleeping.
No, I'm awake, but my brain obviously.
You tried to prove me right, but it didn't work. And you're working on the back, right, Ellen?
Yeah.
She's doing the back, and then we have the veil, and then we have the little frilly on the side, and then, is that all?
The front.
Oh, and then just a little front piece. And then that's it. So Ellen will probably go to bed in 2 hours. I'm gonna sleep right here by Vanessa.
The crazy thing is, telling Vanessa, we literally built a wedding dress, a veil, and an overskirt in 4 days. Who does that?
This is our first ever Zoom call together. Austin is going to ditch me. I'll be all by myself.
What's the Zoom call for again, baby?
Wedding photographer. Ooh. Hopefully it works out.
We shall see.
Kate's going.
Okay. This is crazy. This will be us on our honeymoon. Well, get the camera, girl. This is gonna be sick. Okay, ready? Okay.
You count.
1, 2, 3.
We did it for the first time.
1, 2, 3. Yup.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually got on. How's your crotch?
We should try this for
Yep, wake surfing.
Yeah, we should practice. You want a cute picture? Just freeze.
Okay, just freeze.
You're gonna just slap my face in the
That's
water.
my goal.
Say sorry! I knew you were gonna do that.
That's crazy how you knew what I was trying to do. And then I had to do it because the video was rolling. Damn, you sucker. Alright, come on.
Oh, babe!
Why don't you want to hang out with me?
Babe! What happened over here, babe? Coming to eat my sugar cookies. And someone's already been here.
They were like that on the bottom.
This is the face of a future groom. Slaving away on the wedding planning.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is for McKellen, just for her to see for later.
You're so cute.
Which that's why I'm telling you video, because you're going to be really, she's so cute thing. Do you remember when I go, hey, I figured it out. You know, I have it planned. We should be out here soon.
Uh-huh.
Right? And I was like, wait, I have another
like
idea.
3 hours ago?
Three, probably longer. So now I was like, oh, sick. I came up with another idea. And
Yeah.
I've been doing that idea the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah. So, you're going to be like, what? Anyways, that idea, I put in all this work, and I found out that vaccines are required.
Oh.
So, wiped away. Gone.
No.
We were gonna go on a cruise. Okay, we were gonna go on a cruise and then make it back. And I was trying to figure out the COVID testing. We needed to be able to. We would.
We were gonna go on a. Hey, good looking.
Ma'am.
It's gorgeous. Pretty neat. Look at that handsome feller. So cute.
Not that guy.
We almost left Max to the flat.
Oh,
But Austin to the rescue. Woohoo!
Faster than a lickety split at a fast food drive-in-through restaurant with a hamburgers Whoppers, baby. Wait, Mikkel, what's happening right now? Are you about to walk? Da-dun, dun, 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 dun. No. You won't be seeing me bawling my eyes out, drop into the ground.
I still won't be able to see you at this point.
Whoa, nice outfit.
Good job, Mikkel. You're the best. You found this place, did everything for it, scheduled it, paid for it. You're welcome, Austin.
Really? If I remember, I thought that guy did a little something too.
No, he literally did the whole thing. He was saying, oh, there's this really cool place, and he couldn't remember what it was.
And that's what it was.
So right here is where I'll be able to see you.
Right when you get to the bridge.
Yeah. This is going to be a long walk.
Did you want to time
My
it?
heart's going to be like, do, do, do.
Well, I guess we could time it from the video, actually.
Do, do, do.
Do, 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 do.
Do, do.
You just walk along the brim. And then you're going to turn right here. And then you're going to look straight at me.
That's so nerve-wracking. That's such a long walk for you.
Oh yeah, and it's uphill.
I'm going to fall over and die before I
Yeah,
get to you.
especially in those heels in this grass.
Everybody's going to be looking at me.
Oh yeah.
And you too.
You're a klutz, babe. You're going to fall for sure.
You're on my arm like this.
From clear back there?
Yeah, you're walking the whole way. Perfect.
So if
Yeah, that was awesome.
And all on the sides. And then wrap them up on these two. Thanks for that visual. And then a disco ball right here. Oh, sorry.
If we were to do hanging lights.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I also don't want to close off
Yeah.
this sitting area on the ledge. That's
Mhm.
also sitting area. Okay.
You maneuvered all the way over there.
That was tough.
Looking for his passport. So far, no luck for the passport. We've got a gnarly tan line though.
You really have to get the way right now?
I got a spot right here for you.
Okay.
Everybody's waiting.
Oh,
We're here live. It's been how long? How many days?
6 days.
6 days in Lake Powell, Slot Canyon, lost.
Fast.
two of our crew, I'm eating them both.
We've eaten them both. We've lost two of our crew because we've eaten them.
I don't get any lines.
No, no lines. Did you even read your script?
About 8 miles.
What?
What?
We're going back there.
This little oasis up here, it's so cute.
That's a slip and slide right there on your left.
Right here?
Yeah. You need to sit on that. Oh.
They're good.
to the arch.
We're in love. Slower. Drop the scissors slower, babe.
Oh my word, look at that! It took me like 3.
Who's the artist who did the work? He's shaking your bum. Someone's whipped.
Here we are. Austin's cute tramp stamp. Beautiful, beautiful pal. Any last words? This is our last day.
No words needed. Hey.
I think I'll go to the bathroom too. Here I am at the library. I feel like I don't take enough videos in my life to document it. I'm in Michigan. Austin's gonna come pick me up in a couple minutes. I've been researching IUDs and trying to figure out how to pay for the insurance policy for our reception. And it's really pretty outside. And I was really stressed yesterday. And I was stressed this morning, but I'm feeling better now. I did some little mental health work. And this is my natural hair color up here. Kind of crazy. Who would have thought I was this dark, huh? Super crazy. My ring's still gorgeous as ever. I talked to with Grandma on the phone today and my madre, and I prioritized some things about our wedding so I have a little bit more clarity, so I feel a lot better. I don't feel stressed. I'll be able to figure out this wedding stuff so that we can stay till the 10th of September and that everything will work out.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I won't leave you. We have a rare sight, ladies and gentlemen. She's pumping her own gas. Don't mess up.
16.7, babe. Do not mess this up. Babe! Stop. Okay, that's as much as 17.
17? What?
Record breaker. Watch out, I'll get you down.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Dang it, I got on my finger.
Oh, oh my god.
Are you taking a video right now?
This
This is for business purposes only. We're returning this dress. Leveled up and she's getting married.
Wow. Are you, so you're using the Friar Tuck and you're seasonaling them?
Mm-hmm. I'm the coolest. Wipe me up.
Wife you up? Kids.
Do you want to tell the class what happened?
We're videoing you. Well. I'm commando. Door to door, baby. Mikkel's never been to Cabela's. She did once when she was little. But I don't really remember it, she says.
Off to your right, we have some nice seats you can sit on to stare at the statues.
No way, this is your first time at Cabela's. She said it's what?
I remember that tower.
You said what? It's a little overdone?
A little overdone.
You're insane. You catching vibes yet?
Oh yeah. I'm ready to go hunting.
Hunting. Hunting. Here it is. Nice! First contact, first try. Yeah. That was a great one, babe. Yeah, baby. Yep.
There he goes. Yeah, it is. That's so fast.
So much faster. Oh, I touched it. I just bought you a big bag. It's free. You're in the hood.
Swoosh. Here we are at the Heidelberg Project. All the junk you could ever want.
No, no, no. You know, Grandma Beasley would be just jaw-dropping. Like, this is gorgeous.
He just marked off another one. There he is. He's got 7 going out today. No, so that, we actually sewed that on my wedding dress. Beautiful. Yeah. What you doing?
Catch. So, something like this.
Just kicks it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, final touch. Perfect. Okay.
And then it'll lay natural.
Look at that.
Oh, that doesn't look bad.
It doesn't look bad, does it?
No, I don't want to go, oh, I like the this one.
Mikkel and Austin have finished summer sales.
That's better.
That's better. You ready? After strong, baby.
We should burn a shirt.
Or a tie like a mission. Go ahead, pop that trunk, babe. It's only tradition.
What?
Last summer you videoed me packing the trunk. Oh yeah, you could close it. Bang, bang.
I'm driving?
Sure. We made it to Chicago. Ooh, there she is. Right there.
Imagine if that thing just rolled. Earthquake just rolled. Right through that building. Let me point us out on camera. Where's my finger? We're right here.
Now go up into the middle one.
And then we're right here upside down.
Ha!
Austin is about to go into the treacherous depths of this tiny cave. You're big, babe.
I can't say it. What are you talking about?
At Makaqueta Caves.
Makaqueta
I think that's how you say it.
If there's an animal, run!
Just a cougar comes out.
Huge A spiders in here. It's freaking massive. Here, babe. That's cool.
Yeah, worth it. Whoa.
Didn't expect that, huh?
No. Dun, dun, dun. That is so cool. It's pretty rad.
Yeah, it is. So, don't jump in the And then up here, it's not any seating. This is limestone.
Just straight face.
One for the boys.
We're here today. Austin has found something in the wild.
This is not of the normal nature. This is actually
Okay, it's a millipede.
Watch it. I touched it. I'm marrying her. I come out of the bathroom and she's just doing it. So cute. Such a child. Show my followers your backflip.
No.
Show them your ankle grab. Oh my gosh, that's better than it was last year. Oh shoot, flowing lit, man. Behind the butt ankle grab. What?
Get out of here, man. Someone must have Scott's work, and Scott picked him up, and the other workers are like, "Are you just gonna let him pick you up?"
His legs. Scott's laugh is killing me.
That'd be the funniest match ever to watch.
It's a state tournament.
There you go.
Ow, ow! That's pretty good, babe.
Oh, I'm trying to get out of here.
So many times.
Google took us on a dirt road to bypass all the traffic.
Freaking train.
We hit the...
There's Mikkel on the other side.
Oh, ding dong. Oh, how scary. I was losing it for sure. I would die of shock right on the spot if I was in that position. No, but you're hanging in the air.
Oh.
How did you get down or off of that? I'm curious.
So you have to tie off.
You wouldn't have done it, Grandma?
I am deathly afraid of heights. I cannot go close to it.
Kelsey can picture you. Did you see that thing on TikTok about boxers in swimming suits?
We're modeling our clothes.
What the?
I can't believe there's a camera on me.
Wait, what?
Our new clothes.
Wait, you're videoing right now? I didn't know that. What did you say?
Just gonna try it out. I have to get shoes and clothes on.
I want to video myself
These shoes on. That'll be here.
trying on the clothes.
Yeah, but I won't leave right now. So if someone else can
What
tell
are
me
you
it feels
doing?
like it, I'll be fine.
Roommates just making pancakes.
Roommates.
Or should we call ourselves
bro-mates?
Pancake.
Let's go.
Where's the hype man, dude? You're supposed to back me.
Oh, I was doing calculations.
I like them.
Chunky.
This is a boring night.
Yeah, that does not look good.
Next.
Make it more here. And maybe you can leave it set up at like one little spot.
It's feeling real now. Austin upgraded his hair.
Stop, man. I just want to go play my video games.
He's gonna go pretend like he's Thomas. Oh, that looks so real.
Hey, you guys want to watch Godzilla?
Oh, dude, that's sick.
You guys want to watch Godzilla later?
Why do I kind of like it?
Is that my controller over there, dude? Will somebody sit in this spot? You guys know this is my spot and my blanket.
Who is this loser?
What the frick? I was planning on sitting
Nobody
here
likes you.
when I was watching Godzilla and playing the games. You guys know I'm a teenager. I'm going through hormonal stuff right now. This is super retarded. So stupid.
I don't think I've ever said that.
Let's compare the colors.
I just can't even right now.
It just gets worse.
Out of here. I hate this guy.
Well, what's up?
Get out of here, man.
What's up, brother?
Dude, I'm not.
Dude, we would get along, man.
We would get along.
You should kiss.
You should like just stuff this
Stop, dude. Leave it alone. I haven't.
Here we are, 11 at night. My mom is gonna make this
Night before the
bouquet
wedding.
overnight, the night before the wedding. That's what it feels like. Yeah.
One.
Mm-hmm.
This is very thrown together, but we're still working on it.
Maybe the actual cummerbund I wore at prom 1988. We'll have to look at the picture, but I'm pretty sure it is.
We got the tuxes out.
This position.
Dad got some shoes for Austin, some pants, a belt. What's going on here? Yeah, that looks so much better. Dang, Dad.
It's retro. Yeah. How many years ago was that? 88 to 2022.
Does it make it poof out at all? Where are we?
Where's the flower store?
Flinging things in these.
This is the before, and then the after is coming.
It's coming.
Hold it up. We're thinking outside the box. We're thinking beads. Oh yeah. Just a bunch of grooms.
Wow, I felt it. Did you feel it?
Kind of traveled up my arm.
I'm jealous.
Going off to get herself ready for the dressing part of the costume.
Terrible narrator for the whole video.
So, tell me how you feel about seeing your almost wife in a few minutes.
I guess the feeling that I can relate it to most is when the doors opened in a plane before you jump out going skydiving. Yeah.
And what do you think her dress is gonna look like?
She likes a lot of lace, so this is me knowing Mikkel. She's going to have long sleeve, and then it's going to be laced with some flower stuff, and then it's going to go up to her neck. It's going to be tight until it flows at the bottom, and then she's going to have a long train and a long veil, and it's going to be more lace, and then on top of that, lace.
You have really thought that through.
I have, yeah.
I hope you're right. That'd be so fun. Okay, and tell me your favorite thing about Mikkel.
I love how down to earth she is. And I love that she's my best friend. And my favorite thing about her is how accepting she is. Just from the beginning, I've always been able to be myself and not feel restricted. Yeah, for sure. The very loaded question, the list goes on, but those are the first things that come to my mind. That's how important they are.
Perfect. Let's do just maybe one or two more.
Okay.
What are you most excited about seeing her? Like, what are you most looking forward to?
Her face lights up like insane, and you can just read her face like crazy. And it's going to be really cool when you can see how it's real. It's turned into a real thing that's happening, and I'm going to be able to see that on her face. It's going to be really cool.
That's so exciting. And then let's do one more. Let's do.
Okay.
What are you most looking forward to about being married to her?
I'm excited to start our own chapter. Not even our own chapter, scratch that. I'm excited to start our own book, our own life. Rely on each other, and then go through all the crazy together and laugh the entire time together. And I'm excited to have somebody during the hard times and also the good times. She's going to be hip to hip with me forever, and I'm going to be hip to hip with her forever. And I'm super excited. We could watch paint dry and just laugh and be happy together. So it's going to be cool. It's not about the event, it's about the attitude, and I feel like we have a good head on our shoulders for that.
Perfect. And actually, I had one more thought before mine. Oh yeah. Okay. If I just send this to you separately and I don't put everything in the video, tell her, like as if you're talking to her, a message about how you're feeling right now, and just a little direct message to Mikkel right now.
Okay. I feel like you could see the boutonniere moving from my heartbeat. I wish that we did our first look right before the wedding, because I want to marry you right now. And I'm amped out of my mind. I'm so excited. Everything's come down to this moment, and it's really paying out, and I'm so excited to finally see you. In all the work that you put in with the dress, with me on your mind every step of the way for the dress, on what you think I would really like and what you think you would like, I'm excited to see how it has all come together. You know what you're doing.
and I'm excited to see it happen.
Awesome. I come farther back behind you if you want to.
And then look right up at me and smile. One more time.
Saving his day too.
Bridger. Going to get his bridles taken.
So what I would do is I would get
We can
So cute.
I
Your
did
man
take
is
photos.
good. I love him.
It's like none.
We just got all this flower stuff just taking over the whole kitchen. Bridger's searching for a Speedo for Austin. Dad's searching for a veil.
Go selfie mode. What are you wearing?
I sound cold.
Yeah. Just a bridge. Hit a vase. Hit a vase. Hit the spoons, please.
He's getting carried away.
Got him! Got him! Jinxie, bro! Hey, Lamont!
That's great. What do we got here?
For the cereal bar!
Dad's over here working on tuxes.
Tux shirts right now.
He hasn't shaved in a while.
I know. I brought my razor in so I could.
Bridger's hiding.
I do like the
Thomas is
buttons
doing
on this,
groceries.
I love these buttons.
Mom's got the flowers on lock over here on the mantle.
Normally you have to.
Yeah, I have to do the whole.
He's a babe.
Freaking nerd doesn't know it's a video.
Did you see how nice the bowls we got, honey? We're rocking real bowls. We really could wash those.
Ooh.
What's your favorite cereal, Cal?
We could keep these. Stopping.
Oh yeah, why is it stopping?
Oh my gosh, I can't get anything in this.
Whoa! Yeah, now walk.
Dude, holy cow. I can feel like the blood flowing through my legs. I'm itchy.
You're itchy, right? Dude, the best thing in the world, try that.
Oh my
Try that.
Oh man.
Yeah, my butt cheeks is where it just
Dude,
wrecks me.
right
man.
here?
Oh yeah, mine's in the back.
Mine's right here.
Yeah. Such a dope group, dude.
Yeah. Captain Kaisa.
Sit down. That's the captain. That way everybody sees my snap. Holy cow. Bro, how do you do this with freaking sun?
Doesn't do me justice.
Legs and then one person in the back. Or I guess we don't need someone in the back. Okay. There it is. Okay.
Sophie was even looking.
Okay.
I feel like that was turned out awful.
Here's where all the groomsmen are. While we're taking photos. Doing what men do, skipping rocks.
Yeah, Drew. Drew's got the ball up top. Killer pass. Jerem, Maxwell, and Devin are on a team. Devin with the easy cleanup. Now we got Spencer. Spencer Brown coming in to clean up everything. KIS.
side. If you play with us, got a better chance at the lottery. Call an ambulance when that chopper make the crowd dance choreography. Once I got a plan and I'm stuck with me. Garage, $1 million.
Oh, and I was just telling her, squirt, baby, squirt.
So, we'll start with whoever has January.
And is this last year?
I don't know.
Oh no.
You just made me go. Oh my god. So I'm going to say
What is this?
Matchbox card. It's supposed to be like a train.
My house was.
It might be more simple.
Oh, a train.
A train.
Oh, okay.
I had such a hard time finding a train. I was like, this is a car that looks the most like a train.
I was so lost. I'm like,
It's a train. Pretend it's a train.
Okay, well, a train was our first date.
I'll just say what he said. He also says all of these experiences he had explain like things that he loves about you, and then his experiences with it. So he says, I love Mikkel for how spontaneous and adventurous she is. Our first night, we were a bunch of hoodlums climbing on all the trains at a train yard.
That is my idea. I was like, let's go climb on the train. And he's probably like, this psycho.
Because we don't know which year. Just so much.
Is it off-roading in the mountains?
He says, I love Michael, but he meant Mikkel. I love Mikkel because of how much she loves nature. After church, I took her up onto the mountain and she was staring at a dead weed for 10 minutes too long. Then she said how beautiful it was.
Got it right. The off-roading on the mountain.
No way, you're saying that on
first pets.
So he says, I love her because she will always do what she wants. We went to the aquarium and this lady told her to put her mask on at least 15 to 20 times. Haha. It was honestly getting kind of cringy and she almost kicked us out. Do you want to elaborate?
Kind of cringy. Well, we literally had a code word for when there was somebody coming so that
sorry.
Like, avoid having to wear masks.
It's so embarrassing.
Oh, what month is this?
This one's May.
Is that you got his back surgery?
Yeah. Ding ding. She is, and it came in a Walgreens bag.
Oh,
because.
Should I tell a story? Oh, I'll tell.
Oh no, I want to hear your story. No.
Oh, okay. So we got his back surgery and we were going to Walgreens to get like the medication or whatever. And he like wanted more medication like just in case. And so he like forged like the doctor's note so he could get more medication. Because they never give me enough.
They never do.
So, and he just like didn't think it was that big a deal. And they're like, we can't do this. Like, this is like against the law. So we had to go back to the doctor's office to like have him like re-sign one that didn't happen. It was like this whole ordeal.
He said she's so caring and loving, overly willing to put my needs over hers whenever needed! Exclamation mark. She dropped everything she was doing for 4 days when I got my spine surgery, driving to and from Walgreens, what seemed to be like 7 times back to back because I tried to force oh wait, you did say that. I was laying on the Walgreens floor in the middle of the aisle from pain and she came and laid down with me. I can't take all the credit. Gentry was the one that really helped me. He said, I love Mikkel because of how risky and dangerous she is. We went and climbed the cell phone tower at Lake Mountain and we climbed up at least 150 feet. She was holding onto the edge and taking her feet off like some psychopath, and I yelled at her. As much as it made my heart drop at all, so made my heart feel because of how cool it was. Haha, not normal. Afterwards, we romantically slow danced as well.
No, that was right before he left for summer, so it was like the last day together.
It was your last like hoorah.
Yeah.
That one's really tricky. Just remember what you did in April. It's pretty obvious. And that one was.
We went to Washington.
Yeah. I love her because of how much she loves me. In the very beginning of our relationship, Mikkel made herself super vulnerable by flying out to Washington with me to vacation and meet my parents. I know that wasn't a normal thing for her during that time, and it was an extremely significant action of how much she cared to get to know me even more.
Nice. Thanks, Ryan. Rings. What was the month?
Summer.
Summer.
That's so cute. So the most important supportive person in my entire life is my soon-to-be wife, Mikkel. She has supported me long distance while out knocking doors over summer trails. To prove this point even further, she also picked up her entire life and moved out there with me this past summer. I can't thank her enough. and then the time frame he put there was infinity sign. So it's an infinity. That's how Austin feels about you, and his most prominent experiences he could think of, because he was texting me these all during his bachelor party. So this is what he loves.
That's great. Yeah.
Okay, we just got done with our rehearsal dinner for what? Okay.
It was insane.
What are your highlights?
Do you want me to hold it so you can drive?
What are your highlights?
So I just mentioned, just barely, like at the end, I don't know who started. Do you remember who started the standing ovation?
No clue. Maybe I do remember Lamont standing up, big time.
Wow.
But I know Bridge claimed that he started it too, though.
Cool.
So either way, I think it was your family.
Yeah. So we got a standing ovation at the very end, which was really cool because it was like so loud, and like the fact that people were standing.
Yeah.
And, like, that was like a really cool moment. I think that was my favorite part. Honestly.
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
Remind me when to take a left, okay?
Okay. Yeah, that was super rad. And then my dad's speech was like really good.
Your dad's speech was like the best in the business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did awesome. And then I really loved the survival kit dance.
Yeah. It's funny.
That's so good. And I'm so glad we got that all on video.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was really neat. Your dad's story went on forever.
Yeah, it did.
It was so cute. I was talking to, I think, Gentry and Shelby, and they're like, he was just like Jerem. And I feel like he acted like more like Jerem in that speech than he like ever has.
Yeah.
You know? Or Jerem
Yeah.
acts like him or whatever. So, where are we? Okay, keep going. Do you want me to just pull it up so then we can focus on the video?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it still going? I thought I paused it. That's embarrassing. Okay. Okay, do you want to pull it up?
Sure.
And another like really cool part was just how it all like came together at the last minute, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like Varenka, she ran. Like we didn't really have anyone to serve the food, and then Varenka had Jeff bring like all their cute aprons, and then like all her kids served the food with Riley. So that was really cool. Like it worked out perfect. The food was like so perfect.
Yeah, food was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, food was awesome. The only thing is they missed the dressing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they missed the
But
dressing.
everybody ate the salad.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. It was pretty much gone too.
Yeah.
It was the perfect amount.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And I think the size of the room was really good with how many people we had.
Yeah, there's like that one table on the left side that was like empty.
Yeah.
Like I think people put their stuff there, but then they never actually sat there.
Yeah, so then it was just like taken the whole night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, that was so good. Jerem's speech was really good too. He,
Yeah.
like, kicked it off really well.
What did you like about it?
I love how he just like incorporated like both of us in like our stories, like
Yeah.
in, like a really even amount.
Yeah, it wasn't one-sided.
Yeah, yeah. And it wasn't like back in your past of like how, you know, like maybe things that didn't relate very much, but it was like things that related like to us.
Yeah.
Like he was like, this is how Austin was in the past, and that relates because of this, you know?
Yeah,
So
brought them
then-
all together.
Yeah, like it was really good.
Mm-hmm. I really loved, I loved your mom's speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved your mom's speech. Because
it shows how important it was to her to have somebody that can be there for her daughter.
Yeah.
You know, like she really emphasized that over and over.
And not being worried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was a theme that kind of took off. Not being worried. That started with your mom, and then a lot of people started talking. Yeah, I'm not worried.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's so sick. Yeah.
What's happening, baby?
We're getting married.
What's that in your hand?
We're in love.
They're not setting up the chairs right.
We'll go let them know, okay? Oh. Kiss can be too short, but it can't be too long.
Just let her know. Suck on her face for a long time.
That's cool.
Oh, it's a video.
That's a video.
We're all just looking at it like...
He's about to hand you off to me.
Yeah.
And I'm comfortable doing it.
Austin Augusta Kaiser. I love you so much. Thank you for being persistent in our relationship, especially after the time you told me you liked me, and I responded with, "That's dope." You put in the patience and the effort in figuring out the way I think and how my brain works to be able to understand me and my time frame of falling in love with you. Almost a year ago, you said, "Sometimes it takes me forever to make a decision unless I really, really, really like the option I found." My life plan was different from what I anticipated, but you were the one who presented a reason high enough for me to want to change my mind and stick by your side. Deciding to marry you has been a journey for me. Not because you scare the pee out of me every once in a while when I'm turning around a corner. Or because you love man-eating dogs. But because of my indecisive personality and constant evaluating mind, it is so immensely incredible and wonderful for me to feel how confident I am about you. To say that I'm so positive and so sure that this is a decision I want to make excites me in ways I worried would never be possible. Austin, you're the reason I believe that love is real. You taught me and showed me that it is actually possible to feel that much love. And not just the kind of love I felt before I met you, but the kind of love that fills you with so much emotion you can't speak or think of what to say. Being with you reminds me of how precious and special I am. I can see how important my soul is to God through your eyes and the way you always look at me. You help me remember who I am every single day. When I got that first impression of knowing you were the one I wanted to spend eternity with, it was a moment when you showed me how to better love myself. When I took a moment to gain clarity about what it was that I wanted in my future husband, I couldn't even think of all the amazing qualities that you have. One of the biggest reasons why I love you is because of the way we can grow and learn together. You are so humble in a way that you want to improve and work things out. Every time we work through something, we have always become closer after it and improved. This gives us so much confidence in our forever relationship. Austin, I'm so excited to be the mother of your children. The more time we spend together, the more we become like each other, and I can't wait to have mini Mikkels and Austins running around us. Austin, I promise to always work on myself and make sure I'm in a good place so I can be there for you in our marriage. I promise to continue to scratch your back every single day. I promise to get you a bowl of cereal when you most want it, which is usually at 1 in the morning. I promise to truly strive to show you my affection and love, especially when I'm not feeling it. And I promise to draw out the honeymoon phase for the rest of our lives. That's awesome. I'm so grateful I took that vulnerable step of courage and told you I loved you back for the first time. I am beyond stoked to wake up to you every morning. I also love our nightly tradition of always talking about what our favorite part of the day was. We have already made so many incredible memories, so we can see how amazing our life ahead together will be. Usually my favorite part of the day was when you made me laugh the hardest, Marrying you means I will laugh every single day for the rest of my life. Austin, I'm so in love with you. And I'm so thrilled to spend eternity with you. I love you, Austin.
Love you too. Holy crap. You're finally ready to marry me.
After 2 years.
That's the next part. 2 years of patiently waiting has paid off. It's been hard for me a lot of times because I've known I wanted to marry you before our first date. I never wanted to scare you away, so I didn't say anything until after I proposed. But I guess my timing is pretty good because you're about to seal the deal with me. Mikkel, I have never met a woman as understanding, loving, and down to earth as you are in my entire life. All it took was a single side conversation with you at a party to see what our future could be and how compatible we are. I knew you were the one I wanted to pursue wholeheartedly after that very first encounter because I didn't have to mold into anything other than myself for you to like me. You have always let me be my 100% natural, weird, Austin, O-S-T-Y-N, self without any feelings of judgment. And I'm here to say, I promise to always do the same for you. I want to provide you with a constant security of comfort when you're with me at all times. You are my queen, and I promise to always strive to treat you that exact way. I promise to always open your door, no matter how inconvenient it is for you. I promise to always hold your hand and give you a random twirl throughout the day. And I promise to always slow dance with you in the most bizarre locations, just as long as my back doesn't randomly spaz out on me. I promise to keep you at the top of my priority list. Always trying to help you be happy is literally a dream come true for me. I want to serve you and love you for time and all eternity. I love taking care of you, and I'm honored you chose me to be that special guy for you. One of my biggest promises to you is that you will always be able to trust me. I will strive to be a reliable husband for you, to count on whenever needed, and eventually a father that our kids can depend on. As our life develops more and more, we will end up loving each other more than we did the day before. Mikkel, I love you more than I did yesterday, and I will love you more tomorrow than I do today. I don't want anything more in this world than to spend my forever with you. I love you. It's so hard not to kiss you right now.
I know.
Oh, my pants are gonna look even better off. Wait, what's that? What's going on here?
What? Oh.
Okay,
Is that a ring?
Mrs. Kaiser, could you answer to the crowd? What's going on?
So, I'm the new Mrs. Kaiser. Nice to meet you. We are married! Married!
Yeah, we are.
You knew you.
Oh, yeah. We're doing video, baby.
Oh, it is? Okay. Sex.
Sex!
No glove, no love. Bonermobile. And of course, they got a Renault.
Yeah, they did.
I love boobs.
Sex on wheels.
Sex on wheels, baby.
Pork, baby.
I love boobs was all true. It had to have been.
Get some. Mary no longer version. I don't know, what does that say? Squirt, and then just boobs, I think. I don't know. Well, they got my Venmo.
Yeah, they did. Huge wiener on the left side.
Actual size. That's so funny.
That's sick.
Honk if you're horny.
Honk if you're horny. That's what I love. Tits.
Nuts in my guts. Austin.
Nuts in my guts. Yeah. What do you think?
Amazing. Amazing.
Amazing. Oh, you forgot one side.
Oh. Forever in love. What even is that?
Poontang. Pootang.
What does that mean?
Means pussy.
Oh.
2 in is average.
2
inches is average. That was Dallas out of bed. Penis. Let's go. I wonder how many Venmos we'll get.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will. Here's the whole inside. You got it, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. Haven't left.
I saved you some water.
I hope so. Romeo's retreat.
Here we go. Try this again.
She's gonna figure it out probably sometime.
Oh, I didn't even need it. Whoa. Damn. So fancy. Wow. This huge tub.
Oh yeah.
Wow, this is nice. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Sick. Awesome work. Not just on our car, but on all the other cars too.
Try to go over my ends. Sugar in the refrigerator right next to the
funny. The boo balloons.
Honk and wave.
Just married, honk and wave. That's funny for us to read. Having sex. Honk if you love sex. That was so funny. Honk just married. Sex today. I love the balloons. Oh, they did cans too. Cute.
Look at the cans they chose.
Water bottles.
Fuel injector. Water bottles.
That's so funny.
That's great.
Mom and Dad killed it. Honk and wave, please. I'm horny. So rad. That's awesome.
And then they just tagged like all the 12 cars around them.
So funny. What savages.
Yeah.
Then we got Rambo.